So as of
Okay.
now, I'm learning data engineering, and also luckily I got through your randomly got your LinkedIn, and I saw that you are doing good in AI and also. So
Okay.
is there any way like you can guide me
Yeah, yeah,
like how
sure,
to
sure.
start a career in that AI and what are the things that I need to follow and all?
Okay, so you are starting your in field computer science. In which year?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm almost about to finish now, but the things are really same here as well. Whatever the things we learn in India, like operating system, data structure, C language, C++, database, all those subjects, they don't really teach the real industry things.
Mm-hmm. So I hope you have the grab in any specific language like Python, R, or Java.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm good at Python.
Okay. So did you done any projects on AI or machine learning?
No, no, I haven't done yet, but as of now, I was learning data engineering to get any job.
Okay. So
Yeah.
actually, what's happened in the data science field, in AI field, um, they just show our experience that how much we contribute in our projects and in internships also hackathons, etc. as well. So I guess you should develop some projects in research field also. Are you stay in Texas, right?
Yeah, I'm in Texas.
Yeah. So in US, many of those companies are they need the projects guy. Like they develop some projects in AI, data science, and facing some problems. They how they contribute their projects and how they solve the problems. These are the main basic things. So I will recommend you to develop some projects first.
So that the thing that you developed, right? The assistant, like voice assistant, which is giving you all the answers like
Yeah, yeah,
ChatGPT.
Rudra.
So yeah, Rudra. So how did you learn that, or what the process? What is the process that you followed for that? Because these things are trending right now, and there are positions opening in US like Gen AI developer.
Mhm.
Uh, they are asking for the LLMs and all. So do you have any particular material or the you know path that you suggest me to follow?
Right. So first of all, I developed a chatbot in first. So in this chatbot, I used TensorFlow, the library for the neural network, and I developed a simple chatbot for the question answering purpose. And I am not using any LLMs in my first program. I just developed a Excel sheet to for some kind of a specific questions. At first, I developed it. Then I think we should develop this chatbot into the voice assistant. So we have some modules like speech recognition and PyTTSX3. These are the Python modules. Suppose in PyTTSX3, in we have a text format file, and our program will be speak those text format into speak. So these are the pre-built modules. So I just use those and develop the speech recognition tool in C++, because of faster consumptions, and specifically it's developed by the from scratch. So we have not any issue to those using in a research paper. Suppose I develop a research paper for those things, so it not giving any plagiarism for that kind of purpose. Then suppose we have the modules like Keras, TensorFlow, PyTorch. So these are available in tensorflow.org. This is a great website for learning the deep learning modules. You can assist those websites also.
Got
Then,
it.
then further, if you done those deep learning modules, then you will be create those modules from your own by scratch using NumPy and Pandas. Those are the libraries. Did you ever use NumPy and Pandas?
While I was learning for data engineering and all, I used this NumPy and Pandas.
Yeah, these are the basic modules, and I suggest you should develop a neural network from your own scratch, like how forward propagation and backward propagation is worked, and how the hyperparameter are used, like learning rate, weights, bias. These are the scratch thing of a neural network. If you build a simple neural network for digit prediction, like those things, you will get an idea how to develop many further advanced projects also.
So like when I was in India like 2 years back, I learned like data science and I've gone to supervised and supervised learning
Mhm.
and then reinforcement learning modules and all. But the thing is, it was good until I was learning theory part. But when it comes to code and all these projects, I really feel hectic or and something really hard. How do you make it funny and approach it
Okay.
easily?
Okay, I get it. You love the theory part, but when you come to the practical, this is more
Yeah,
harder, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So
I feel
you
it harder, and that's
hmm,
what.
okay. So you choose those projects which make you feel love, like suppose you create an hand digit recognition module or face recognition modules. You should uh, make a video that you create these projects and post it on LinkedIn. Then other people also contribute in project or appreciate your project that it's a good project, and you get the confidence that you will build more advanced projects like that. Means you should love your projects and work.
Basically, we should focus more on the projects. Or do you have any specific guide that you follow, or any
No,
particular person?
yeah, of course, our faculty members, they always contribute in our projects. Also, give the confidence that we will be build some projects. Yeah, and many of our friends also, they always appreciate our project. That yeah, that's a great project. We should develop course like collaborations. Collaborations is most important thing here also.
So for the assistant that you have built, so what is the data source that is it's internet, or like you have given your own data, something like that?
For the question answering purpose.
Yeah, yeah. Like you have said, you have said you have asked the Rudra to draw an image, and it generated the image, right? So what was the data source that it was trained on?
Yeah, it's what happens. Like I tell him to generate a tiger image on the moon. So it's catch the keywords like tiger and the moon, and then it search from the internet that how a tiger is look like, how a moon is look like. Then it marks the two things, tiger and moon, and we generate a generator. Generator means it's generate a random noise. After generating the random noise, it's creating a image which is more look like similar to the tiger and to the moon. After we generate a discriminator also. Discriminator, what is the task of discriminator? It's just see the real image of the tiger and the moon, and between the generated noise that how it's look like. If it looks very different from the real image, then it's just discriminated, means discarded the noise, and then the learning rate and the bias, the weights are determined that this is not the perfect thing. So they developed more further and accurately developed the images, means 10,000 times or 20,000 times, and then getting a similar result for the original image, and then the discriminator will pass it. Yeah, this look like real. So after getting we the real image also. So these are the backend thing.
Okay, okay, it's really interesting. So you have used the latest technologies as well, like
Yeah,
LLMs and all.
yeah.
Okay.
For the question answering purpose, I always used Llama 2, developed by Meta. And further, if Llama 2 is stuck, then we also use ChatGPT 3.5.
So how do you approach these things when you're learning something new? We don't really know, right? Like how things happen. You search through internet and go
Yeah, yeah, of course.
and just research. Okay.
Yeah, well, firstly, I show the research papers according to the new technologies, that how they contribute their research, what is the loopholes of the research, and after getting the proper idea of the research, then we see the documentation of the research, that how they create the modules, how we use it for our own kind of purpose. Then we start our working.
It's not kind of shortcut that you follow. It's a long process that you have been learning, right?
Really.
You have been learning and learning, and all of a sudden the result came, and that is how it is, right?
Right, right. Because you
Yeah.
show the email, show the video from the YouTube. So then you are not creating your own project. You just take some other projects and just put your name, right? So this is not a
Uh,
shortcut page.
okay. So basically, you have to have an idea. Then you have to start implementing the things. Search about it. Go here and there. Ask people. That's how
Exactly.
it works, right? Okay. Okay. Got it.
I always
So
take those projects which is looks impossible to develop. But when you start the project, you always get the idea how to develop it, how to take the resources from internet. Just you should prepare for the project and believe on yourself that you will be get the resources and find the paths how to develop it. Just don't be away from the project. I think.
so for all these things, you use the cloud like AWS, Azure
Yeah.
to
For
store your
the
data and all, or no?
right for the deploying purpose, I use AWS.
Okay. Got it. Got it. It really sounds good. Like people generally they restrict themselves to any area, one of the areas. But I've seen your profile. But you have like you are good in front end. You are good in AI. You are good in data science. Everything.
Yeah, but
It
because
will
in
take
this,
a lot of time, right?
yeah, we should spend a lot of time on our projects because it's definitely not build our experience, not build our ability, also be contribute for the world, also for our nation. So
Yeah, yeah, you are right. Thing is like I just did 3 years of graduation undergrad in India, and I was working for Cognizant. And when I joined Cognizant, they just put me in testing team. They did not give me choice.
okay.
That's how I spent 3 years there, and I thought there is no growth here. Let's try to do something else. Then all of a sudden, one of my brothers he said, "Why don't you try for a masters in US?" I
Yeah,
tried within 3 months, everything changed. I got admission. I had to come here, started studying here, and the things were same here, except that you have choice to choose the subject. Once you have taken the subject, the things are same. They'll teach the same things.
I also want to talk to you. Are you planned for the master's course or not? Because in India, you will not get any job if you not done any master's or PhD degree. But in Texas, in America, it's quite different because in bachelor degree, you will be get a good job in AI.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, here like they are asking for the education, good education, but might be in future they will not care like what you have, what is your background, what you're studying.
Yeah.
But still I see in job descriptions they put that you should have masters in this and that and all. But as of now the situation is not really good. Things
Mhm.
are changing in the industry. I don't know what's going on. Like
Right.
there is a shift, there is some shift happening because of the AI or because of the recession or because of the worst economy that I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. And the technology is
So right
also
now,
growing faster than what we
yeah,
will be determining.
yeah, so that's how I wanted to ask you, like, with this pace, how should I keep myself like in this race and back behind, and
Mhm.
people are learning fast.
Yeah, so we should develop our basic fundamental things like the mathematics, the statistics, linear algebra, then probability. These are the fundamental things for the machine learning purpose because everyone used AI, used machine learning. They are not developed AI and machine learning. It's the harsh truth because suppose you use TensorFlow or PyTorch. So those are the pre-built modules that we used. That means we are not creating the AI. We are not creating the machine learning. We just use those modules. So first of all,
Yeah.
each of every statistics portions and what is the mathematical portions we should be developed from our scratch, then we will be say that we create the module or we create the model. We are not using the AI, right? So these are the fundamental things, and instead of using the deep learning modules, I prefer you use just pandas and numpy, and for the visualization you use the matplotlib. That's great. These three things you will be generate the model.
So, like generally, I whenever I learn the things, I get the interest. But after that, if I get myself into some other things, say I go to the gym or so I go into the part time, I get a break, right? A period of 5 to 6 hours. Then after that, I feel like, oh shit, I forgot what I learned that back.
Uh,
It happens with you as well, or how you cope up with these things?
Yeah, yeah. In my first beginning, when I started the AI journey, I always feel that am I right track? Because everything is goes faster, and what I do. So it's also happening with me. But right now, when I develop some projects, I have the confidence that no, I am okay with it, and so okay, just move forward. Don't think about it.
Okay, so it's all about building the things. When you build something, you will get the confidence,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay, okay. I have to start focusing on this thing. This is really a good advice.
Uh, and I am also contributing with the people. So if you think that it's your first project or how you'll be developed, then you can contribute with me also because I have some projects and I will help you to your project also.
Okay. Yeah, sure, sure. So you can guide me like how I can do that. I'll definitely
Yeah,
try
yeah,
my
sure.
best. But the thing is, I'm not that good at as you, but I'll try.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm just starting, so
of
you
course.
can guide me. Or do you have any particular tutorials that I can follow? Like this person teaches well, or that person, something like that.
If you want to learn the NumPy and Pandas modules, so you can check the YouTube videos from Take with Team, which is suppose that YouTube channels, or Code with Harry also. They they are the best tutorial. But after shifting the deep learning modules or machine learning modules, no other tutorials will be help you, I think, because you definitely read the documentation of their official documentation.
Okay, yeah, got it, got
That I
it.
say earlier, that tensorflow.org. These are the best website for learning the deep learning modules.
Yeah, yeah, got it. So you have to give a lot of time to learn and do the projects, right?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Thank you for all the things that you told me,
Yeah, anytime.
and we'll be in touch. And you can just let me know like how can I contribute to your projects and all.
Yeah, I suggest you just find the project which makes you love, which makes you the interest on that project, and tell me. Then I will be contribute on your project that how to develop this project or how to reach the goal.
Is it okay if I tell you regarding the data engineering? Because the thing is like once you finish your masters in US, you get like 60 days. So within 60 days, you need to get a job. So otherwise, you have to. They will change your visa.
Yeah, yeah,
If
right,
not, there are other alternatives like people join consultancies and all.
right. Yeah, so you will
Is
be
it
asked.
okay if I?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course.
Okay, okay, okay. Then definitely, I'll think about it and I'll ping you in the link then. Okay.
Okay, okay, no problem. Anytime.
Yeah. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Abe.